Hey YouTube, Dan Ottawa here, the best third/4 tier Pokemon Go battler in the world, coming at you with the first viewer submission for Ultra League. This is from Isle of Aaron 007. So thank you for the submission. For those of you who don't know, because I don't really promote it much, I do take submissions. It's the if you want to submit your battles, the link is in the description below. Uh, he also has a YouTube channel, so I will link that below. Go check him out. And the team here is Melmetal, Suicune, and Giratina altered. And it's a pretty solid team because you have your Melmetal, which is obviously weak to your fighting, but you get coverage by that because you're Giratina. And Suicune is a nice play here because the Ice Beam will cover your flyers, and the Hydro Pump's just like a nuke of a move for your like Galarian Stunfisk and others in that realm. So let's take a look at the battles and see how it performs. I saw like one, so it's a pretty solid team. I think he went. I don't want to spoil what he went, but let's go on first match here. We have a Melmetal to Snorlax. So this is a pretty solid option. Calls that it's not going to be a superpower bait, so it's going to be superpowering against each other here. As the only moves that are you could go Rock Slide. So they shield it up. Call that. I'm guessing they're going to throw this and get out of here. Yep, going into Suicune. So here we go. Okay, so the Snarl like does go pretty quick energy generation, which is nice. Oh, just gonna go for the nuke, right? They've already burned one shield, so they're probably not gonna burn another one. And there we go. Wow, that didn't take out the Snorlax. I really thought that would have taken that out. See a Gramble, and wow, get to another one. So that's huge, right? Getting back to Hydro Pump's a pretty heavy move, so to be able to get to two is pretty solid. And now you have an incredible counter for this, and you have to you have to shield. You cannot have your Giratina see this in the back, so you need to take this out immediately here. Double. I don't even know if two Rock Slides are going to take it out though. Between the Thunder Shocks and the Rock Slides, I think they'll put it pretty low that you could probably just Thunder Shock down or. Yep, there you go. Perfect. Yeah, unlikely that they have a double charmer like that, and then this is over. There's really nothing the Swampert's going to do here. I think you can even take an Earthquake and just Dragon Claw down for the win. Yep, calls the Earthquake. Again, still does not matter. You can shield up the next one, even though it's probably just going to be another Hydro Cannon. There's the Hydro, but it does not matter because Giratina is super spammy. If anyone's run to it in the Master League, it's yeah, it's very spammy. So good win there. Muck is okay, interesting that they switched out immediately because Muck is actually not a bad lead there for them. They come with Swampert. Swampert's got obviously a great matchup there, but now you're just gonna be hard punished here. So they took the first move. Take this Earthquake. You do take the Earthquake. Looks like Giratina is just kind of either you don't respect the Earthquake, or you just use it as like an energy. Like some run Sludge Bomb, but if you're running a Swampert with all the Giratinas, you're probably running Earthquake just for the coverage. Shields up the Hydro Cannon, so that's rough. Able to get this off here. And takes it out. Down a shield. In comes the Muck. And the Muck is rough. So yeah, just get off any chip damage here. Another one. Perfect. Yep, that's alright. I'm surprised. They're really building up. So they're going to come up with like 100 energy here. Are they trying to go for an aggressive farm down? Yeah, okay. I guess they just realized that they can't do the aggressive farm down. So takes it out. They still probably have energy, but forcing them to throw energy there is pretty sweet. Yeah, I was about to say, they need to start shielding. They've got a ton of energy, so I don't think they want to take this too low. Calls the Acid Spray. Oh, that's rough. See, I get what you're trying to do, but if I was your opponent, I don't make that play. I think you just go for try to take out the Melmetal. Depends what you have in the back here, I guess. And it's a Glade. So Glade's pretty squishy. Yeah, so I just probably go for the Ice Beam too, because most Glades will shield because it's just really squishy. And then you can go for the Hydro, shield up the Leaf Blade. Yep. And you get to the Hydro. You do. This will probably one-shot because it's such a hard-hitting move, and Gallade is squishy, so goodbye Gallade. And able to... Oh yeah, you're running Snarl, so you won't be able to take it out, but then your Melmetal will take it out, no problem. Yep, there we go. So I like the energy generation on the Suicune, and it's nice coverage. I'm wondering if you... So this is a rough lead here, because they can, if they're running Shadow Sneak themselves, coming in here. So you got the Snarl, which is doing super effective, which is nice. You're going to take the Dragon Claws, which don't do too much, actually. But again, it's not too bad. And here comes the Snorlax. So the Snorlax, yeah, I like with throwing the Hydro Pump here because most Snorlaxes just do not shield, right? They're big safe swaps who just come in and absorb energy. So that's not surprising. Body Slam, again, not much. So Suicune's probably a little tankier than normal. Throwing the Ice Beam, like, I wouldn't know the counts for this. So just Snorlax lets it go. And you let this go and come in and farm with something. What do we want to farm with here? Melmetal. Yeah, don't want to risk a superpower. It's not worth it. So just going to throw this here. Get this out of here. Gain some that classic leg. And it's a Charizard. Oh no. What? Why would you come with the Charizard to a super loaded Melmetal? That's running Thundershock and Rock Slide. Oh. Oh, and you had such a good... What are you doing? Okay. Very, very poorly played by the opponent. We're going to go for unnecessary 2 shield flex here. Yeah, let's go for an unnecessary 2. I don't think you're going to get it because they have a shield. You're going to have to start shielding. Yeah. There's no way that was going to happen. But, I mean, you're up a shield, so you should be able to just outpace this here. In worst case scenario, you have a rock... I don't know if you have a Rock Slide still, but a Rock Slide from this low range will... Yeah, you probably just let it go because they probably get to the move before you and then just go Rock Slide here. They're going to... I think they should probably take it out. And it does. There we go. I think that was a very, very, very poor play on your opponent's part there. Sorry, opponent. Why would you have come in? Yveltal in the Ultra League. Interesting. I dig it because I like it as a Master League Pokemon. They catch a Rock Slide on Roserade. Ooh, and this is... I'm assuming they have some sort of leaf store. It's just a what? Oh, that's not going to do anything. So this is a sweet matchup. And Giratina, for those of you who haven't played Giratina Altered, going against it in the Master League is so frustrating. Like I talked about, like going in with a Dialga, and just between the Shadow Claws and the Dragon Claws, I think I was already in the red by the time I Dragon Breathed it down and threw a move because it's just so tanky and just goes so fast. I mean, Yveltal has an amazing matchup here and it's loaded, so goodbye there. You are up a shield and you have switch, and a pretty good switch at this here. They could Focus Blast. Dark Pulse is still going to hurt, so just going to match shields. And it's a Kyogre. Oh man, we are breaking out all the legendaries. And that's the problem here with Kyogre. You don't have the same bulk that you do in the Master League. So these Rock Slides are just doing so much, and you're loaded. So if they shield us, you're just going to go back to back here. Yeah, they just let it go. Come with your own Suicune. And this is why the Ice Beam... I like the Ice Beam coverage because the Ice Beam gives you... There's a lot of flyers. There's Mandibuzz. There's Yveltal I didn't expect, but there's Pidgeot that's around there. So you got lots of coverage there. Take the Dark Pulse pretty well. Can you take a second one? Wow. Wow, this is a lot tankier than I expected it to be. So huge plus there. Oh, and the Ice Beam for the win. Wow. What a beast. Having nice coverage moves. If I'm struggling for a team, I may break one out because this is interesting. Machamp staying in. Do they have payback? Are they gonna fake a payback? Yeah, it's just a Rock Slide, and then they're gonna get out here to a Venusaur. Okay, Venusaur is not a great matchup here. Maybe they think that the Venusaur against Melmetal is also useless, so it's best to just kind of sack this here. I'm wondering what their third Pokemon is. Venusaur, Machamp. You need something to deal with a flyer, probably. So yeah, this is a pretty solid matchup. Be able to and gets the dragon, gets the Shadow Claw down. Kyogre again with the Kyogre. Man, why am I not facing these people in the in the because even this is what I'm talking about. Look how much chip damage this does to those are Dragon Claws that you if you got a third one off, I would have taken it out. So they are loaded here with two shields. So this is a tricky situation. Oh, nice play. Show that you're coming with the Melmetal. Get them to throw the Surf. The problem is, yeah, you have Snarl energy generation. You have a Shadow Machamp, which is a beast. That's going to be able to outpace you. So this is going to be rough. They're probably going to shield, yeah, shield and take you out. And then, oh yeah, you're in trouble here. Shadow Machamp. If you get Shadow Machamp, even in a neutral, oh yeah, this is over. If you get, yeah, goodbye. If you get, so 4 to 5, and that's a set because it only set me a set of 5, but Suicune, pretty solid. And he does the heading said Suicune OP. So yeah, I agree. It's very, very nice coverage with the Ice Beam and the Hydro Pump. Super, super thick. So definitely a Pokemon I would look at getting into. You're weak to grass, but you have your Melmetal and your Giratina to cover. As you saw there with the Shadow Machamp is going to cause this team a lot of problems, especially if you see it on the lead, right? Because what would you come into? If you come into Suicune, you would still probably get wrecked by Shadow Machamp, but maybe you hope they don't have a second counter user for the Melmetal. So that's the only like drawback I see on this team. But other than that, solid team. 4 to 5 is again, I'll take 4 to 5 any day. So thanks for submitting the battles. For those of you who want to submit, link below. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.